Hello everyone, welcome back to Avowed. It's time to finish off, it's funny, there's very few, I double checked, there's very few main stories in each area. In this region there was actually only 2. So after that last video, if I would have continued Ancient Soil, I think the big city would have burned over wherever it is. It's over there somewhere. Anyway, we are here at the Naku Tedek grounds. This is some sort of place. There was a vision that Ancient Memory said that I built this place and my brother tried to kill me, so I killed him. I don't know. Let's go inside and check it out, though. So bring Giada to the Animancer equipment in here. I believe somewhere, it said somewhere deep inside this place is the last totem piece that I need. So I've got the base, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of 6. So I need the 6th piece and I can then assemble this totem at the camp. And it gives you an option, this totem, the first one, I guess there's a totem in each region. And the pieces in here somewhere. Now I came in here earlier before advancing with Giada, and this guy gave me a quest, and I randomly found some dude in the middle of nowhere. I don't even remember where it was at, and he had something. I took it, brought it back to this guy, but this guy was like bad. It was like bad something. I threatened that dude. Anyway, here's the Animancer equipment.
Here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
Gods, warn somebody next time.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Really? Okay. Toying with the unknown. Okay,
This is no time for hesitation.
Well, I'm not hesitating. I'm ready to fight.
Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Anxiety? Annoyance? Maybe a little bit of burnt hair smell?
Shit.
She doesn't know what she's
adjusting
doing.
The frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Maybe we shouldn't try again with the unreliable soul-powered device.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
It is a door.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an Animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source, cut it off at the root.
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
You want to go down the secret entrance? All right.
Naturally. After you.
After me.
You were determined to get us all killed, aren't you?
I was wondering, I came in here, I'm like, there's no place to go. I ran around the outside of this joint, which is a pretty long run. It's like up on cliff's edges twice. Hey, you had to continue the story.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Oh, there's something over
We're
there.
not supposed to be here.
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
This is... You never know how these vines are going to react to you walking on them. I had one kick me off and I fell and almost died. Okay, a little freezing pod. I'd like to walk on the stairs if I could, like a normal person. Okay. Alright, here's what it says about this. Once inside, go left and open the door with the generator switch beside it. Proceed further until you get through with the body of water. You can freeze the ledge, get to the totem fragments there. Okay, so we haven't seen a door with an electric thing on it. I don't want to miss... Oh, it's that one.
These ruins are untouched.
We're supposed to go this way.
When was the
But we
last
got to go
time
this way
anyone walked
first.
these passages?
Where's the
Must
thingy?
have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Are you still... Is she back there talking still? Okay. Oops. You know, I just figured that out. I kept seeing things hanging by the water. I'm like, oh, so I would equip my grenade, right? And then throw my grenade and then try and grab that thing. I'm like, maybe you should just shoot it. Okay. Oh, geez. So, this is interesting. I went and did a little side thing up here. And it was just to finish. It was stolen food. It was just a dumb little side quest for a dude over here. I didn't even know he was this guy right here. I went up here, and there was, oddly enough, a respawn point, or you know, I went inside, and it had the people, the same people, those rebels that tried to kill me. That I let their leader go free, but these people in here, they were starving, so they stole food, and they didn't follow that guy's beliefs. So I attacked him and killed him. Went back down there and gave him the guy the food. The guy gave me $300. I'm like, what? Anyway, because of that, every chest in there was a lockpick chest. I had like 36 lockpicks, right? And there really isn't, if you look, there really isn't anything good here. 12 gold, a turquoise. Yeah, it's like nothing special. Speaking of that, you know what I haven't sold in a long time was this stuff. That's interesting. I really don't have that much stuff. 2 turquoise, 4 jasper, 1 amethyst, 4 agate, garnet, and bloodstone. I figured I'd have like a boatload of stuff in here, but I don't. I haven't sold that stuff forever. Fine dagger, and the effigy necklace, the God Shrine totem fragment, which is 6 of 6.
You found fit together
Yes.
somehow.
Nice.
Let's have a closer look at camp.
Is that water on stairs here? I wonder if there's anything down here. No? A little fella swimming around. All right, we did that. So I got 6 of 6 fragments. Something in there needs to be burned out from the other side. Energy!
Nice work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Something hair.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever
Well,
this is.
I'm getting poisoned.
2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Is it this stuff here? I think I have some anti-poison stuff, don't I? Grog. Maximum health, might and constitution, fresh movement speed, Merc Brew, damage reduct. Yeah, I made a little bit of everything the last time I was cooking. Plenty of these guys to get my health back. Okay. So I'm guessing that it's that stuff there. Doesn't that look like a weird swinging I'm gonna kill you vine?
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
Yeah, it was. Oh! Aye. Ow. Are we good? Get out of there then! Holy cow! Hey up! I hear some things. Here's some really bad things. I missed. I noticed the reload time on this is way faster. That's what like its benefit was, this one. You can kind of see how it really speeds up that little animation. This thing is really hard to actually accurately hit these guys. I think I just healed him. Alright, someone's healing these fools. I gotta find them. The Chanta. Hey, get off me, skeleton. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Come on, he's almost done. Give me some stuff. Hey-ya! He came back to life. Oh, Jesus. It's the priest! Dude, I have no energy to even shoot. I think it was that priest that was doing it.
I'll fix this.
No more priest. No más priest. Yeah, how do you like now when you don't have health regen, huh? I forgot. Giada actually has a... Oh, did I accidentally hit her heal? I think I did. That gave us a heal. I got my heal. Nice. That was a good fight. You saw I did the finishing move on that big guy, then that priest healed him. Heal me. Heal me. Oh, that's a secret
Beautiful.
door.
Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
If you ask me, looks like it's from the ancient Heidraku period.
We've seen godless architecture before. Never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
Aha! At least I don't have to lockpick it. Swear that looks like a speaker to me from like Cyberpunk or something. Speaker time! Alright. We continue on. Explore the depths. We're in the depths.
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless
Is
you
it
wish
poison?
to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
Okay. Well. We gotta go over there. I guess, right? Are we supposed... What the... Who did that? Hey, there's a thingy up there. Who's shooting? Someone's shooting arrows. There's a thing up there, though. Oh, I see. Whatever it is supposed to knock those things out. There, we're good now. You guys don't run through the stuff. It's really bad for you. Or you guys could just stand in it, either way. Okay, so those are all done. I'm walking in the water. See if that water one is... That one's lit, so I guess it's not giving poison. Jeez. Marius. Why does it keep resetting on him? Keeps resetting on him. Maybe it's because he's in the water. Gotta get him out of the water. Think he's got plot armor. Oh, come on, Marius, so you're hitting me now. How do I heal him?
Gather round.
That didn't work. Okay, that's like a glitch. And he's shocking us. Jasper gem? Dude, Marius, seriously, bro. That's got to be a glitch. The thing just keeps resetting on him. It's not running out. Huh. It's got to be a glitch. Because every time it goes, you can see it down there. Boom. It goes to like 9 o'clock and then boom.
What in the name of Aora is that?
I do not want to meet whatever killed that thing.
I've never seen
Giant
anything
slumber,
like
a
it
one-handed
before.
melee,
I don't
exceptional
believe it's a
quality.
statue.
Interesting.
This was alive once.
Uh-oh.
We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well,
Yeah, if Marius keeps shocking us. These are the things I said my sword didn't seem to do as good on. Because they don't catch on fire. Jeez Louise, dude.
Envoy to the right.
Yeah, envoy. To the right. This guy. Jeez. I run out of my stamina and I can't dodge. You guys think I'm not dodging, but I can't. I'm out of stamina. Alright, we're gonna have to eat something. These guys are being real jerks. Health regen. But we need outright health. These are all health regens. They seem to go slower. Let's try some, Max stamina. And some max health. And some might and constitution. And some fresh water for movement speed. Anybody else want to play? You? Revive my teammates.
Enemy to the right.
Whoa! Giada just shot the deuce out of that guy.
Come on.
Oh yeah! Explode all you want. At least Marius isn't shocking us to death anymore. That was beneficial. So, what was, oh, someone's over there. What was that sword thingy I got? The Giant Slumber. It's a one-handed melee. 80 fizz. I'm at 104. Stun. Power attacks deal moderate stun. Plus 20% damage against vessels. Vessels. Maybe that's like specters. Maybe I should put that on when I come across a bunch of specters, because they don't burn. So I got to do all my damage, just main damage, no debuff.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Let's keep moving.
Place
This one
is
makes
pretty
my
big
neck
down here,
itch.
huh?
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
I'll wager. Okay. Okay, there's some baddies down here doing stuff, dancing. Oh. It's Celia. Go get him.
Gotcha.
I had him bind her with his roots. She's running in place. That's a Scourge.
I'll fix it.
Man, this thing is very inaccurate. I just hip fire it.
Those Zarps worshiping sweet children?
Looks like quite a party.
Giada's back.
Let's go. If there are any monsters left, show yourselves.
Yeah,
Some of
what
us
she
have work
said.
to do.
Some of us
That
have
means
work
the
to
coast is
do.
clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Where did that Celia person go? Did I shoot her? Oh, this is the base of the Adra. There's got to be something in here hiding.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Come hear us through the Adra. Ooh, 3 thingies. They go... One goes down here.
Find us.
Find us. Find the chest is what I'm gonna find. Wait, there's got to be a couple more of those things in here somewhere. Maybe one tucked back in here.
Not saying a word.
That's 2. jeez, I can... Uh-oh. I can actually fall in there.
We've
Oops.
backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
I just jumped into a cutscene. Why does it feel like the runes were built to lead us here?
The Godless erected many important sites around Pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives.
Yeah, I built this
The
place.
last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The
Whatever.
effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Wait, I was trying to open the door. Dang it. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh,
You are here.
that's the voice?
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you.
Has the Dream Scourge been talking to me the whole time?
Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you? Now I'm really losing my mind. That sounds lonely. I didn't come here for you. I'm looking for a trace of the Dream Scourge.
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them.
What happened?
They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
Nice.
We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
Interesting. A new god. How did you come to be? If you're God, why has no one heard of you? Lies and trickery. Everyone knows the gods of Eora are you or not one of them.
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints.
Okay.
The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life.
Okay.
Sapadal.
Sapadal? Is that her name? All these years I wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike? Oh, I don't want to say that. That's what makes you god of dead people and my deity. Why aren't you telling me? It's nice to meet you properly, Sapadal. I don't have time for this. I need to find the source of the Dream Scourge. Can you help me or not?
Thinning frost. The morning sun. It has been centuries since anyone but us invoked our name.
Your lips aren't moving when you talk.
But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
Okay. And now I need your help. I have to stop the Dream Scourge.
Garrote, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well.
Interesting.
Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Okay. The garden, a poison sea. You got to give me more than that to go on.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can.
Okay.
Go to the halls of the Tubaru Sinakis. We will try to explain.
The Tubaro Sinakis.
Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me in the Dream Scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound.
Do we believe him?
Find us in the garden. We twine, we twine.
We wait, we
await.
repeat.
First, let us offer you a sliver of our power.
A boon.
To help you survive and find us.
Give me a boon.
Will you accept it?
Okay, accept the power. Very well, grant me your power. Keep your gift, I'll do it my own way. What will your boon do to me?
We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them for rot?
Yeah.
You are our kin, the seed of our soul. We would see you avoid our fate. We would see you survive.
Okay, I'll take the power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind
Tabaru
us,
Sinakis.
free us.
Where the Sinakis at? Godlike ability, Thorn of Sapadal. Godlike ability, it's active, fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Cool. We gotta rearrange my godlike powers, I guess. I got that one. It's not a godlike, but that number one, it's so weak. I haven't even used it since Paradise. Probably should just get it off there. Hi, guys. I'm okay.
You're awake.
Yep.
Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
Oh, you're back. I made sure she didn't touch anything important.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
Ooh, you thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge.
Okay.
I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
Is it a garden? Is it across the poison ocean?
Right. The garden. Sure. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to mess with.
Little fella.
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say.
Yeah?
Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces.
Okay.
It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal.
Sapadal.
Who are they? What are they to you?
Sapadal is god of the living lands. Apparently, I'm Sapadal's godlike. They're a voice in my head that claims to be god.
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands. I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
What does it tell us? A watcher told me the Adra in the living lands is different. You think Sapadal is trapped inside the Adra? Care to share with the rest of us?
Perhaps. The bars of their prison would be forged of essence, not iron. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected. But that changed when Animancers came to the living lands.
Oh, so it's your fault.
The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora. Connected only to itself. Or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison. Their tomb.
Must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it. Indeed. That will be for you to judge.
Oh, great.
The real question is, where do I start? Answers will have to wait. We'll find the source of the dream scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
It's true.
This godlike Sokka's out of my depth. Call me when you need to clean a rabbit.
Let's return to Fior Iverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
Alright, what does this mean for Emerald? Stair, after everything we've learned, maybe the governor will invite you back?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on Animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Wasn't much here for me to begin with.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
We under attack?
No. In the distance. They fade now.
I think this
Was
is
it a
where...
dream?
I lost you for a second there.
This is where they would have
Something
burned
the
down
matter?
the city, but there's still people attacking it, I think. I have a bad feeling we need to get back to Fior Iverno fast.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But-
You take the lead.
Okay, but
We
I
found
want
a way out while you were sleeping.
I wanna
Looks like a
search the
shortcut to
door.
the surface.
Leveled up. Leveled up. Okay, level 14. Wait, I was working on the... Oh, there's the other one right there. Ha-ha! Leave no chest unopened. Awkward Adra added to inventory. Where'd they find... I thought I saw a door over here.
There
Wait,
is
was
such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we discovered here, it changes everything.
Yeah, I think the place is under attack right now, so we need to go handle business. So, if you didn't find that secret, meeting behind the waterfall, this is where you'd probably come out and see it burning. And it is burning. Whoops-a-daisy!
Oh my god. No!
Fuitu Mayu? What happened here?
We have to get over... I have to get down from here. Where am I? I'm here. Maybe we'll go here. Cannot fast travel. Okay, shoot, how do we get down? Can we jump into some water or something?
What happened?
Who did this?
Did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Let's go!
I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Quilichi.
I smell fire, but looks like it could be worse.
Save Fior from being razzed by the steel Garrote. So it just popped up like a...
I can't believe this.
It popped
All
up a little
things
thingy.
considered, Fior
already
Iverno
made
looks
it in there.
undamaged.
Any
Surprising.
way to get down
Consider
from
the
up
state of our
here?
defenses. Whoever
Dude, can I-
started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will
Jump
be
into that
happy to
water from
oblige
here?
them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
Can't say I blame you.
They break. They bind us.
Oh my god, Sapadal, shut up. I'm in the middle of trying to find a bridge. Something. Already went in there. The bridge is out. The bridge is out. I think we have to go all the way down and then back up.
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us.
So,
I hate living in interesting times.
wow, Giada's really
Right.
pissed.
I prefer things as boring as possible.
Look,
Again and again
they strike. Look at all the dead paladins. Steel Garrote soldiers. So, yeah, give me your stuff. Rangers and Garrote soldiers. If we didn't stop the bulk of them, they would have taken the city. But we did. And only we know that we did. Are those spectrals over there? There's a ranger. Oh. Almost missed your bow. See these things over here? Shadows, not spectrals.
Watch yourself.
We've got company.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kill them. Well, they move pretty quick. A little flick of the old quickscope won't fix. All right, let's go. Get soldiers to collect.
Thank you. Let's set out.
More steel Garrote
Carried
soldiers.
long enough.
Who is that talking? Who are these people here? These rangers? You guys okay?
I thought you did quite well.
Yeah, they're
under the
rangers.
circumstances.
See, we loosened up their people, so we saved the city, even though they did do a little bit of burning, it seems. Looks like I took the right path. I don't see any dead soldiers over there.
There's the city. Thank goodness.
Envoy, over here.
Hey,
I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
is it me or did the stuff change on me? That one other thing about toggle the subtitles changed. Did I?
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
What happened?
What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies.
No, they weren't
If the
unprepared,
Steel
my
Garrote
friend.
wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
This was my doing. I killed their reinforcements in a hidden camp.
That was you?
Yep.
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here,
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
now
Hey.
listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Lie, straight down the middle, isn't that right? Actually, I was hoping to talk to civilized people. Cracks knuckles and smiles.
Nice touch. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess, so you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, cur. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Iverno.
So I figured, how come?
Emerald Stair's on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an Adiran, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Execute him. We need to set an example to everyone, including Lodwin. Send him back to the embassy and change. Turn to your companions.
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I'd probably slap the teeth out of him until he stopped shouting.
I imagine the local famine could take care of it from there.
Your call, Envoy.
I don't want to send him back. I don't want...
I'll see to it myself. One clean cut. Then again, I am known to be a little clumsy with an axe.
I say we give his body to Elia. Make him a revenant. Or worse.
Maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Thanks, Envoy. If I know the Burn Queen, she won't mind if we enjoy our vengeance a little.
If the Steel Garrote want justice, this is what it looks like.
You know, I'm not one to judge you for cold-blooded murder, but I'd say that was one of your best.
Anybody else to loot?
The Burnt Queen will hear of this.
No, you're gonna be dead, dude. So, they figured out that they didn't have, like, reinforcements and all that stuff because I was here and I helped, so I got my 2 cents in there. What do they want us to do? Go talk to the governor? What if the governor's involved, though? It's like 9 times out of 10, they're colluding against their own people, you know? Speak with governor, yeah. I got a bill. Oh, he's right here.
Envoy.
Oh, there's the
I owe you my
other lady.
gratitude. And perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing.
True.
You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
True. Looks like they were preparing an attack. Not to worry, Governor. I assume everything is in order. Something about that hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the Steel Garrote, but we won't forget it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
That's alright. We weren't exactly friends.
I don't think she knows the meaning of the word. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Inquisitor Lodwin did threaten to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis.
Paradis.
Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Okay. What changed your mind?
You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge.
Really?
I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
Oh, wow.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, Giada. Tell him everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Yep. Giada, can you help elaborate?
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the living lands. Something that slept has awoken. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on this scale could explain the changes to our ecosystem.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Huh.
And I want an explanation.
As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice Animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Oh, so I get to tell him, take your people to Thirdborn, take your people to Paradise. Giada, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Well, that was no help.
Paradise, no doubt. Walls, guards, and close to the sea if things get really bad.
All right, they both basically say Paradise. Take your people to Paradise. That's where Ludwin is in the Steel Garrote. Good idea.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a chance to succeed.
When did you grow a spine, Ignacy?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giada. May we meet again.
They'll do well in Paradise. It's completely safe, as long as they keep their heads down.
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be the leader these people need, and they will follow you anywhere.
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know about a place called The Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku.
Gods, here we go.
Here we
Which
go.
is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait.
Okay.
If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too.
It's true.
Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Okay.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. Gods, I love that tiny woman.
Sounds like we have a brief detour in Shatterscarp ahead of us.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the living lands with a
Interesting.
friend. What more could I ask for?
I was getting confused by Thirdborn and Shatterscarp. So Shatterscarp is like the region, Thirdborn is the town, I guess. So where do we go from here? Path to the garden. See outside here. Oh, maybe it's a super secret way? Well, I guess we'll go through this way. Unspent I know, I'm gonna spend it later. Don't rush me. I've never been over here, but I actually didn't search this city at all.
Ado, welcome back.
I guess I've been up here. The lodestone. One-handed unique melee. That's pretty cool looking. Lockpick. Oh, thank you. All right. Through we go. All right. Let's see what and where this new region is. Shatterscarp. I think we're still here. It just let us out the back. Oh, I gotta go way over there. Alright, I see what you're doing. Oh, way up there. Holy cow. A path to the garden. So unlike the first area that had... Unlike the first area that had a gateway kind of leading, this looks like... maybe a random canyon, a path of water. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, geez. Not sure we want to be doing this at nighttime. Just, you know, to be on the safe side. So what do I have for... I have 1 point here, and my character has 1 point. You know, the funny thing is, he wants to talk to me.
I knew this.
I've been talking to her a lot, and she hasn't offered to train me yet.
We should talk. What happened to Fior Miss Iverno could have been worse.
Yeah, a lot worse.
A lot worse. But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
Agreed.
And in my case, it's inevitable. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
Interesting. The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything.
She's pretty aggressive.
Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
It's true. The example is your legacy. You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
She's still not going to train me.
Sending my people to Paradise is a bold move. Bold, but more importantly, unpredictable. For now, the Steel Garrote will keep a watchful eye on my people. But we will do the same to them, from inside the lion's
It's just
den.
weird for them leaving.
Meanwhile, the Adherents will enjoy their false sense of security for however long it lasts.
She knows I'm an Adherian, right?
I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. In that case, let's go out there and make a good first impression. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Not gonna train me yet, huh? Interesting.
If I must.
I've talked to her a lot. It didn't take much talking to Kai to train us.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. You did the right thing. I think they're better off in Paradise than struggling out there in Shatterscarp. Maybe they can't do Animancy there, but they'll have walls, guards, a market, and all the Nimbus apples they can eat.
Ooh, Nimbus apples.
It's taking away their tools and toys and replacing them with survival that's all but guaranteed. They might not see it that way, but it's for the best. Right, changing the subject. Pleasant dreams.
He still wants to talk.
Envoy? Gods, I can't. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. Right. I guess we did. At least that's one more town the Steel Garrote failed to burn to the ground. That's something. Right. Changing the subject.
See, when he says that...
Oh, good. Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, so why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past? I appreciate that, Envoy. When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own. I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own, so I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it. Right, changing the subject.
What?
Anyway, what do you need? Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself. You understand. Good. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love. You should be a sharpshooter. You keep hitting the target. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory. I don't remember them enough to miss them. It felt weird not having them, but there was just nothing there. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there. Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Alright, I guess that's it.
If I must.
Yeah, that's it for him finally. For her. And Kai, he's good too. Alright. Can we get out of here now?
It's hard to imagine.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Get out of here. I'm gonna come back and do the remaining side quests during the stream. It's the same stream I talked about earlier on last video. Hello? I'm guessing in the new region it's going to offer new upgrade items because to upgrade these to the next level it requires stuff that I don't have. Oh, there is a gate here. Oh, he did say it was guarded by the rangers, so yeah.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Oh, she's a Dirian.
I go where the Inquisitor commands. Just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased. In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Iverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Iverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but
She's
condemn
angry.
it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
What the
Then I
deuce?
hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Iverno's reliance on Animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
That isn't your judgment to make. We should be supporting, not delivering a death sentence.
Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him.
See, I
you
knew
see,
it.
the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
I don't do good with
Our grasp
warnings.
on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well. Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. This could have been far, far messier.
Wow, these people are
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Oh, give me... Yes, 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 yes.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this
I don't think
interesting.
you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
I call her shins.
I call her shins.
Protect the envoy.
How do you like that? Is she laying there? Oh, she was laying there for one of those big... Oh, yeah. Let's see how tough you are. Huh? Is that shocking you and standing in that water? This dude keeps healing her. Get out of here, dude. Oh, here comes another one. Hey! What happened, Captain? Not so tough after all, are we? Oh, the steel garrote, we remember. Someone's healing all those fools back there. Uh-huh. Not so good on the healing front, are you? But thanks for the lockpick. Are my people? Marius is down. Come get some. Yeah. Oh, the big bad steel garrote. The big bad steel. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Heal us.
Bravo.
Yes. Ain't so tough. She liked to really bump her gums, but didn't turn out so well for them, did it? I got frost damage chilling on me. I'm fine with that. It was a little hot anyway. Something like a grenade is over here? Little frosty thing to what? Jump up somewhere? Nothing to jump up over here. Usually they don't. They give you one of those frosty grenades when it's a place you can jump to. The gatehouse. Just looking around for things to steal or take. Man, it was good to fight her. She was really like, it's like they think they're so dang cool they forget who they're talking to, right? I mean, I'm meaty. I own face. I think what I was saying earlier was there's items that I don't have, like how the wood turned to soft wood turned to hardwood, turned to petrified wood. There's all these different things. So it's like different unbar. Open. All right. Oh, look what we found. There's a chest. Yeah, so it's like the plants turn, you know, you can upgrade this stuff, but... Alright, well, I found a chest. Or two chests. A little chest, a big chest. Not bad. Take this. Oh, thank you. Reach the Thirdborn. Thanks for playing, Steel Garrote. Let me clear my throat. Little thingy there. Shatterscarp. Yeah. She came. Remember I said I don't do well with warnings.
Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Whoa. Lodwin believes Fior is in danger with the living lands.
Did we? We were lucky this time.
Not lucky.
My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands.
So we kill them
Our
as we see
freedom
them.
is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
What can you tell me about Thirdborn, Kai?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people.
Good.
Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn.
Nice.
But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This dream scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Easier said than done, especially when we're not entirely sure what we're looking for.
Everything we learned in Naku Tedek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the dream scourge.
Yeah, we talked about this already. Yahtzee believes the answer lies in the godless ruins of this place.
Yahtzee is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yahtzee can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Oh my god.
Castel.
Why does that name
Why
sing
does
to
this
us?
name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes we cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Not much.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else.
Your parents.
Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tedek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask her a question?
Good thinking. We don't want to push the limits of your spiritual endurance.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yahtzee, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the dream scourge may be ravaging.
Yep.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Is our next step? We have to take it. A chance to finally get some answers.
Anything. Right. Listen, I know we didn't get around to stopping by Thomas' cabin, but there's something I need to do in Shatterscarp. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins.
Oh no.
Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage
I
to go
think
back
it
for
canceled
something
that
you
mission
lost.
on me.
I wouldn't have it in me.
Dang it.
I wanted to say, for all of its imperfection,
These transitions while you're trying to leave an area, I think that canceled that mission. I was going to go do that mission.
no need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions
Dang
clear.
it, dang it, dang it.
Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Yeah.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Search for... Emerald Stair. Battle Scars. It's still there. It's still there. Search Tama's cabin in Emerald Stair. Tama, a friend of Kai's. Find Tama's badge and shatter. So it's added to it. It's added to it. Hopefully. Man, am I still... Where did it put us? We're in some kind of no man's land right now. We're not...
would you ever consider using Animancy at sea?
Nope.
Let's just see if we can get rest for the night and exit the party camp. Yeah. I hope it doesn't cancel that one because I wanted to get in here, establish a save point, and then go back and do all those other things. Let's at least see what this place...
No death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
That last pipe gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you...
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Okay. Wish we showed up earlier. Could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
Lugun asked me to deliver a message. I'm looking for Yahtzee. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fior is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who's suffered the most. We
Yeah,
live
exactly.
in unusual times.
Let's take a look at the map. What does this place look like? All right, so here's Eagle's Reach. There's the battle scars thing, and here's Thirdborn down here by the sea. Let's look and see where oh, it's over here. You know, they talked about Dawnshore being the only place with a port, but if you look, there's a port here. There's a port here. There's, well, yeah, there's a port right there. So, I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Did we get a, we didn't get like a thingy here. Let's talk to this guy and get his, lady.
Nothing is spared this plague.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
Okay, they're spiders. All you do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got?
What
We're
feet?
talking about a whole mine filled with them.
What kind of feet you got? Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above. If you hit the Leviathan's skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Alright.
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it. If it please you, sounds like they need all...
It's just side mission, just adding it.
Mines.
Let's look at this place is crazy looking. I didn't get like a waypoint thing here. This must be to the mines.
We have enough supplies, but...
Move along, Envoy.
Don't talk to me. I just need to get a save point here. I saw that party camp way down below, but I'm surprised there's not a one of those fast travel things here.
Never should have come here.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
Ooh, look at that. Turquoise. What do we got? New stuff? Nope. Not yet. Not that I could see there. I did see that one back there that I missed. And this is up from the mines. Alright. Gotta get my loot on.
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smoldering. Why any of our people set live
New
on their
leather.
own will.
So it's the armor breaks down into only like versions of leather, and then you use different leathers to upgrade it. All the other stuff is for the swords, weapons, and stuff. Alright, I gotta find me. Maybe if I just jog down this way, there'll be a save point. If not, I'll have to hit that party camp down there.
Maybe they'd have gotten themselves killed.
You there? Please!
Help us!
Oh, Darren!
Look at this guy.
Please! We need...
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
Kai's little
They
brother.
attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Gods. Who thought the world could be this cruel?
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
No, you can't...
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No.
Please. Try to make it fast.
I will.
This is
Another side mission.
This is too much. Let's get it over with.
This place is cool looking. I guess it's gonna be the party camp is
Watch
our
out.
first
Dream throws up ahead.
place.
Here they come.
Alright, so we got people that are turned. Party people. Ooh, prepared food. Delish.
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price. We got 'em
Yeah,
all.
they did. Lockpicks, yes. Sausage, yes. Another dude right there.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls.
These guys are just standing here. Anyway. Alright. Set up party camp. So we got our first little save point in here. Now I'm hoping I can... Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. Oh, they want to talk again. Anyway, I'm going to talk to them, okay? And then I'm streaming this tomorrow, but you'll be seeing this on probably a Sunday, which is, I'm talking about streaming the previous Wednesday. I know that's confusing. But then we'll be back here to continue on in the new zone.
This is very important.
Look forward to that. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.